Is a new center of attention in the plans to expand the vaccine rollout in Western New York. Good evening, everyone. Erie County leaders say thousands of people could get their dose at the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center every day. But right now, they do not know when the center will be available. Tonight, GILAT MELAMED reports on what is keeping the convention center from opening up and the other options that are now on the table.
Jericho Road Community Health Center will receive the COVID-19 vaccine directly from the federal government.
We know how to give shots, and these are our patients.
Founder and CEO MYRON GLICK says the center will vaccinate its eligible patients first. He says many of them are Black, Latino, and refugees, communities disproportionately affected by COVID-19. He believes his patients trust their primary care doctors.
If you want to see vaccine equity across our state and across our country, you need to get the vaccine in the hands of the doctors that care for these vulnerable populations.
Neighborhood Health Center of Western New York is also one of the 250 federally qualified health centers in the country, receiving the first allotment. CEO JOANNE HAEFNER says its priority is vaccinating approximately 6,000 of their patients already eligible, and says many come from populations vulnerable to COVID-19.
The federal government has acknowledged that and said that sending a portion of the vaccines directly to the federally qualified health center will be able to get more vulnerable people access to the vaccine quicker.
Both centers say there were inconsistencies in the supply it received from the state and hope that will now change. They're waiting to find out how many doses they'll receive. Congressman Brian Higgins initially pushed for 4 centers in Western New York to be part of this initial allotment. Another mass vaccination site could be coming to Western New York. Erie County Executive Mark POLONCARZ says he wants to talk to the state about turning the convention center here into a mass vaccination site that could do at least 3,000 doses a day.
Hopefully within a month, we'll have a super mass vaccination site open at the convention center, with a combination of the county and the state working together with the National Guard.
POLONCARZ says the convention center won't open until there's enough supply to fill a site that large. Adding the cost to open it would be about $10,000 for a week. In Buffalo, GILAT MELAMED, 7 Eyewitness News.